Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Harden, the pass to Melton. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
As a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots. And does a really good job setting up a shooter.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Dinwiddie.
And, it's awesome to see Harden giving his all on defense. That's been an area that he's needed to improve on. Really making an effort to stay with his guy.
Here's Melton. That one a little long.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. With the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And the basket by Bridges.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Harden. Embiid, high post. 6 to shoot. From the left block. And the shot goes in.
We see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Dinwiddie against Harden. Pass to Claxton. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
This is really amazing. From March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months rehabbing back and foot injury.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. Lets the 3 fly. Joel Embiid with the board. Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
The Sixers leading. Melton passes to Harden. Now here's Tucker. Pass to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Harden with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Now Tucker. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I'm sure he is too.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Dinwiddie, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Harris passes to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Bridges outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And at the line, one time.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Now here's Embiid. From 13, the Sixers with another miss.
Nice work defensively, beating him up top and forcing the miss.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Offline with a three. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Harden, the pass to Melton. Up top, Embiid. The three ball. Harden misses. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Johnson. Fires from deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now here's Harden. Embiid, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Embiid. Harris down low. Johnson on him. Harris's shot is good.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
Bridges finds Dinwiddie. And here's Johnson. Here's the three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson against Harris. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. From deep, Melton. He buries it from 3. Melton's got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 5. Dinwiddie with it. There's a screen. Here's Finney-Smith.
You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets has some saying the super teams era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
The first free throw is good. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Dinwiddie. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
The definition of a stretch 4. Finney-Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Maxey passes to Harris. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Curry against Harden. Now Curry. Bridges outside. Back to Curry. Chalk up 2 there.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
To the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry against Harden. Curry, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Maxey. And it's rejected. And here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. Curry finds Bridges. Back to Curry. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Bridges against Harris. Embiid, a screen on Curry. Back to Harris. Shoots from the right block. And that's off the glass and in. Harris has got 9.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Pass to Curry. Screen by Claxton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
He misses the free throw.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Bridges. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. McDaniels is checked in for Tobias Harris. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. And the second free throw is good. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
That free throw's good from Maxey. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
Now here's Maxey. Niang a screen. Right side McDaniels. And the 76ers another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Pass to Thomas. Good on the shot. Thomas has got 5 now.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Outside Maxey. To the middle. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Curry. Pass to O'Neal. Out to the right wing. And here's Curry for 3. And the net's another 3.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Harris against McDaniels. 11 feet out. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Curry. To the left side wing. Harris a screen. Here's Claxton. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now here's Maxey. And it's in there. Maxey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Thomas. The 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Now here's Milton from the arc. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Thomas has got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Sixers on top. They lead by 7. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
They've knocked him down.
Brooklyn trailing. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Harden in at the point. Now here's Dinwiddie. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Harden against Harris. Harris on the wing. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Harden, the pass to McDaniels. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. And that's a foul called on Jalen McDaniels. That's his first foul of the game. Mikal Bridges checked in for Harris. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tucker comes in for McDaniels. Here's Claxton. Pass to O'Neal. Dinwiddie with it. Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Now here's Harris. 9 points in the game.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
And he drops it first. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Here's Thomas and Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Now here's Harden. Over Dinwiddie. That one off the back iron and out. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The three is up. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Harden. Outside Tucker. From deep three-point range. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. He can't get that one to fall. And Philadelphia the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Harris misses. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Now Dinwiddie. Over to the left wing. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass on the layup. Thomas has got 10.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Pass to Tucker. Harden from outside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
A threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
The Nets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Defended by Harden. From deep, Johnson gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Harris. He's got 11. Back to Harden. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Nets. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Harden. And too long on the shot. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Now Tucker. Outside Harden. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Pass to Bridges. Dinwiddie against Harden. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And stolen by Melton. Now Johnson to the paint. Pass to Bridges. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 from behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last three go. Way too competitive for that.
Knocked loose. Left side Johnson. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's House. Finney Smith pulls it in.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Bridges. 7 points in the game. Dinwiddie goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Screen by Embiid. Melton passes to Embiid. Down low. Harden can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Bridges misses. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Bridges. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Outside Finney Smith for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Harden. Embiid with it to the right side. Here's House. And another miss by Philadelphia.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Now here's Dinwiddie. So they take the lead. 9 points in the game.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Melton outside. Pass to Harden. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Dinwiddie with it. It's Bridges on the wing. Melton covers. Back to Bridges. Clock at 6. And here's Johnson. Pass to Bridges. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Harden. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Here he goes. And then Harden with the jam.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden. So much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Pass to Finney Smith. Out left to the wing. Harden against Dinwiddie. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. The Sixers trailing. Here's Embiid. Outside Tucker. Now here's Melton. Screen by Embiid. Melton misses. Brooklyn has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Outside Finney Smith. Here we go. He goes up, and then Harden with the jam.
Well, I don't know if you'll find a more opportunistic player than Harden. He creates his own opportunities because he'll set a trap, take advantage, and then go straight to the bucket.
Now here's Bridges. 9 points in the game. Dinwiddie against Harden. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That free throw no good. Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Harris comes in for Johnson. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. And he sinks the second. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Boy, he certainly appears like a wrecking ball inside. Harrell makes it hard to cover him without fouling him because he's so aggressive seeking out contact.
That's good from Harrell.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
Harrell hits them both. The Nets with a lead. Up top, Curry, covered by Milton. Here's Curry. He's got 6. Over Milton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Nets leading by a point. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. Cameron Johnson out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid from 8 feet away. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 6.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Claxton. Three-pointer, Bridges. Back to Finney-Smith. Misses the 3. Now here's Harden. He's got 15. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Embiid. For the lead. And that's good. Harden for 3. 18 points for him.
Well, that's what James Harden does. He scores the basketball as well as anybody, doing what he does best.
It's Finney-Smith with the drive. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
To the left wing. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
Outside Finney-Smith. They need this. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Dinwiddie against Harden. That one is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bridges. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Melton passes to Harden. Embiid a screen on Dinwiddie. Now Harris. Embiid inside. And on Claxton. And the shot's good. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Harden putting constant pressure on the defense, finishing down low.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton. Embiid covers. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Harris finds Harden. Embiid from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you know Embiid loves to stretch out the defense and let folks know he has range, and the range he has makes it easy for him to do that.
And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Here's Philadelphia. A nice run going, 12 in a row. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Dinwiddie against Harden. Pass to Johnson. Here's Claxton. Dinwiddie outside. Takes the 3. On target from range. Dinwiddie's got 15.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside Harden. Harris up top. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You know, Harris has learned how to score despite tough, physical, airtight defense. He's an experienced, versatile scorer.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 15. Outside Johnson. Screen by Claxton. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 5 points in the game.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Tucker. Dinwiddie against Harden. Tucker with a screen on Dinwiddie. Harden from outside. Brooklyn with the board. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Bridges with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
The free throw drops for Johnson. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. O'Neal, he's checked in for Claxton. Harris comes in for Finney-Smith. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. House, he's checked in for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for James Harden. And Johnson drops them both.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Harris outside. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by Johnson. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's House, pounded by Harris. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Johnson. Goes back up. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 11 points here in the second half.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
On the attack, Curry. No good. A bit long that time. The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Harris. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for House, and Milton subbed in for Melton.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Here's O'Neal. Outside Curry. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now Milton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Harris. The D's right on him. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8. Pass to Thomas to halt the run. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Maxey. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Curry. From deep, Johnson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And here's Milton. Pass to Harris. 19-footer. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And here's Curry. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Maxey. Thomas misses. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Now Harrell. And the layup is good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Yeah, the inside game of Harrell is very impressive. I mean, he does a nice job of finding seams and cracks to get his work done inside.
Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Milton. Harris outside. Harrell, a screen on Harris. Harris passes to Harrell. Basket's good. He's got 6.
Boy, great movement by Harrell rolling off the pick that time. Gets himself into a good scoring position there.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Pass to Thomas. Outside Curry. Over Milton. And that one hits the back iron. Well, the 76ers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Harris with it. Fires top of the key. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Thomas, following the score by Philadelphia. No good that time. Some solid defense from Maxey. Milton against Curry. Up top, Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 11. Harris outside. Pass to Thomas. Harris, a screen on Maxey. Out to Harris. To end the drought. And Milton pulls it down. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Doesn't go that time. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Harris outside. Pass to Thomas. Over Milton. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net, and right now, Harris is simply balling out.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sixers on top, running away with this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Philadelphia's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got James Harden, George Niang out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Jalen McDaniels, and it's Maxey in at the 2-guard position. Harden against Curry. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Harris has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, impressive shot there by Harris. He's in the league to make the hard shots, not just the open ones.
Right side, Maxey. The 11-footer. Here's McDaniels. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Harris. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. The 3 from Curry sends it home from three-point land.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Maxey against Bridges. Now here is Harrell, guarded closely. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Some changes for Brooklyn. Finney Smith comes in for O'Neal. And it's Dinwiddie in for Curry. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bridges outside. Pass to Finney Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good read that time from Finney-Smith. So reliable at getting it to his teammates.
Maxey against Bridges. Outside Maxey. With the floater. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The Sixers with another miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Dinwiddie against Harden. Here's Bridges. No luck on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Outside Harden. Embiid with it. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Excellent awareness from Embiid. Sensing an opportunity to shoot and taking advantage of it.
Poke loose. Harris outside. Outside Finney-Smith. They set the pick. Pass to Bridges. Here's Dinwiddie. Out to Bridges. And here's Finney-Smith. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Outside Harden. Embiid high post. With some arc. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. Now Finney-Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. Defended by Harden. Dinwiddie, no good. The 76ers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Harden. The short one's on the money. Harden's got 22.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Bridges against Maxey. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's blocked by Embiid. Maxey against Bridges. Maxey passes to Harden. Here's Niang from downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. The Nets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Embiid covers. Here's Claxton. Here's Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Bridges gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Embiid with it. Working on Claxton. Embiid gets the bucket.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Dinwiddie passes to Harris. And it's blocked by Embiid. Outside Maxey. Embiid high post. And Embiid gets the double team. For three, Maxey. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Maxey against Bridges. Pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Embiid with it. Now Harden. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Outside Harden. Now Embiid. Now Bridges. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The 76ers also with a sub. Harris is checked in.
One shot.
That's good from Bridges. And here is Maxey. Up top, Harden. Takes a three. The rebound by Bridges. The Nets have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Dinwiddie. The kick out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Claxton. Dinwiddie outside. Gets the three to fall. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Outside Tucker. Left side Maxey. 4-3. The rebound by the Nets.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Now here's Bridges. Finney-Smith with it. Pass to Dinwiddie. With the crossover. That one falls. Dinwiddie's got 22.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Nice shot by Harden. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Maxey against Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. And he drives in, out to the right wing. Here's Claxton. And that one's long. Now Harden. Pass to Harris.
Less 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Maxey finds Harden. 1:33 left in the game. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Sixers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Joel Embiid.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie with a screen on Tucker. Here's Finney-Smith. Shot to stop the run. No good. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden against Dinwiddie. Harden, good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Dinwiddie. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks so much. PJ, congrats on the win. What do you think was the biggest factor for you guys tonight?
Defense is pretty good this whole game. Everybody stuck to our principles. And more than anything, we just played hard. We played hard as crap tonight.
Keeping it simple. Thanks, PJ.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.